Namaste and welcome to today's practice. Today we will practice together Sun Salutation A. Sun Salutation A is a base flow in yoga which is performed by 12 gracefully linked asanas. In today's practice I will show you very precisely how to perform each asana, and with time, once you learn the proper adjustment, you will become better and better. Please, in the beginning, start with 2 to 3 repetitions of Sun Salutation, and then I will be happy to hear from you once you get to 108 Sun Salutations. Let's go ahead and get started. We will start from the top of our mat. Place your feet next to each other. Feet open on the distance of your hips, straighten the body, elongate the spine, roll your shoulders back, open your palms forward, look in front of you, and breathe here in mountain pose. Breathe and find yourself centered and grounded. From here, let's inhale and lift our hands up. Elongate the spine, try to touch the sky here and start to lean forward with the heart upwards. So bend forward but keep your heart up and bend from the lower back. Go all the way down, exhale, release your neck here. Release your total upper body. Inhale, look to the center, place your hands on your shins, elongate the spine here with a flat back, lift the heart as well, flat back, push your hips backwards, inhale, and then exhale, and again forward fold, all the way down, including your neck and head. From here, start to lift yourself up, open the hands and lift yourself from your heart until you get up, elongate the spine, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, step back with your right leg, followed by the left leg. Come to plank, fingers wide open, your wrists below the elbows, elbows below the shoulders. In the beginning, you may choose to start from your knees, like this, for plank, or you keep a straight plank. If you choose to be from the knees, you inhale here, bend your elbows, but keep them very close to the ribs. Exhale and lower down. Elbows next to the ribs. From here, inhale and lift yourself up to cobra or upward facing dog, all the way up. And then exhale and lift yourself up to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, press your palms on the floor. Imagine one line starting from the middle finger to the shoulder. So hands are parallel to each other, palms are open on the width of the shoulders, and press with your palms backwards. Lift your hips up. You can, in the beginning, you can bend the knees here and find the alignment in the pose in which your back will be fully straight. You feel one long line from the hips to the neck, and you also feel the stretch on your total spine. Inhale here with knees bended or straight knees. Try to hide your heels behind your fingers, belly to the spine and lift the hips up as long as you can. Elongate the spine here. Inhale. Bend the knees. Step or jump. Top of the mat. From here, flat back. Inhale. Forward fold. Let it go. Hands out and up. Inhale. Hands in front of the heart. Exhale. Now let's do the second round together. Inhale, hands down, out and up. Elongate the spine, look up. Exhale, forward fold with the heart going clasped. Inhale, flat back. Hands on the mat. Step back with the right leg followed by the left. And from here, I will show you how to perform chaturanga from plank. From plank, you keep your wrists below the elbows, shoulders below, wrists below the elbows, and shoulders above the elbows. From here, you feel one straight line of your body, and heels are pulling backwards, head is centered forward. From here, push yourself forward like that, push yourself forward like that. Bend the elbows again close to the ribs and slowly lower yourself down. Chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog, and then go straight to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, again, press your hands back. Push the hips up, hide the heels behind the toes. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale. Hands in front of you and lower all the way down. And now let's continue to perform few more rounds. Plank, go all the way down to chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, press the hips back. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. This was the pure demonstration. Forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up. Inhale, hands in front of the heart. So, we just finished with pure demonstration. Now let's go ahead and do together gradually 108 Sun Salutation. In the beginning, you start with 5, then you extend to 10 and go all the way up to 109. Once you get there, remember to write me a comment and let me know what you've learned in this experience. Wherever you finish in the beginning, always remember to twist and rest in Shavasana for a couple of minutes. You ready? Let's start. Inhale, hands out and up, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, go to plank, lower down chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, push the hips back, elongate the spine, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, elongate the spine, try to lift the sky, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale. Hands on the mat, plank, chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lift the hips, press the hands back, press the heels down to the floor, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, hands in front of the heart, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, step back to plank, lower down, cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, press the hands back, fingers wide open, inhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, lower all the way down, exhale. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, lower down, chaturanga, same out breath. Cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lift the hips up, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, lower down, exhale. Flat back, decompress the spine, hands on the mat, step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga, same out breath. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Lift the hips up, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, exhale, lower all the way down. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, plank, chaturanga, same out breath. Roll the shoulders back, inhale to cobra or upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lift the hips, hide the heels behind the toes, inhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale, step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga, same out breath. Cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the hips up, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Hands out and up, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, plank, chaturanga, cobra or upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up, inhale, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, plank, chaturanga, same out breath. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. Hands out and up, inhale, forward fold, let it all go. Flat back, inhale, hands on the mat, step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga, same out breath. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Lift the hips up, bend the knees, step or jump, top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward fold, let it go. From here, continue in your own rhythm. Congratulations, you made it to 108 Sun Salutations. Now let's go down and lay down in our final resting pose, Shavasana. Before that, straighten your left leg, bend the right leg, cactus the right arm, and take your right knee with your left arm and twist yourself to the left. Here, feel the twist in the spine, but keep your right shoulder on the floor. Breathe here. Every time we do forward fold and backward bend, we need to twist and release the tension from the lower back. Bring your right leg back, cactus the left arm, bend the left leg, and with the right arm, take your left knee and bring it to the right side. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. Breathe here. Breathe. Come back to the center. And now lay down in Shavasana. Completely relax. Allow all your body to release and relax. And find complete stillness and silence in our last 2 minutes. From here, start to slowly move your fingers, your toes, wrists, and with the eyes closed, start to lift yourself up to our final crossed leg seated position. Elongate the spine, inhale, roll the shoulders back, place your hands in front of you. In Anjali Mudra, lower the chin down as a gesture of humility. And let's finish with our final prayer. May we all be happy, may we all be healthy, may we all live in peace. Namaste.